I know I've been promising you like a tour of our RV, and I haven't come through with that yet, so I thought today I would do that. I just took my daughter to art camp. She is loving the art camp. It's literally a 2-minute drive over to the ocean. Dad's gone off to work, my man friend. I'm alone on this property for like 6 hours. Been here since April 14th, I think it was. It was like just before Good Friday, I remember. It was just before Easter. And we were here in February for a visit. So we've experienced the winter here. We've experienced one whole season of spring, which is gorgeous. And now we're really I'm every day blown away by the beauty around here for the summer, and the wildlife and the wild plants and just the feel, and oh, it's just really, really beautiful. So we're still loving our life here very, very much. My family's coming up to visit in a week or so, and that will be super duper fun. It's a vacation for them, but I'm going to sneak away with my mom and my sister, and we're going to go to Prince Edward Island for a visit. I do love Prince Edward Island. I've been there. So we're going to take the ferry over, and I'm going to do some car camping. I'm going to be driving with my sister and my mom separately on our way there, and then from PEI they're going to head back to Ontario, and I'm going to be coming back by myself. So I might take a day or two just to kind of, I don't know, have a little solo adventure. So that'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. We've been in our lake swimming, and it's been beautiful. Man-friend has got his mindset now in the next week. Now that we're kind of at a stage on our property where, we're good. Things can just kind of happen little bits at a time, but he wants to build a dock out there by our water, so on our lake, because it's been amazing to sit by the water. And I actually cracked a cooler. I don't drink alcohol very much now, but I did enjoy a couple coolers with man-friend on by the lake, and we went swimming, and oh, it's just been amazing. So we pinch ourselves. I say it all the time. We pinch ourselves hard. Like, I pinch myself hard. I just sometimes can't believe I live here. I say it all the time. How can this be our life? It's so amazing here. It's exactly us. Like, we couldn't have picked a better place to call home, a forever home. It's just so, so nice around here. I took this day off from my dog shop only because it's my daughter's first full day camp day, and I didn't want to be rushed for time to get her there and stuff. I just kind of needed to feel it out. So I used this morning to do some office work, and I'm going to go down and do a little bit of cleaning down there, and I'm going to rake this gravel and just kind of enjoy this time today without family around. I think I showed you in the last video that we cleared this out, but look at these power lines to our RV. This goes to our outhouse back here. We usually go to it from the other side, but soon our RV is going to back up and turn just slightly. So it'll be a bit of an angle right here, tucked into this corner here. And these are our new RV anchors, proper ones. I'm sorry if it's hard to hear me. It's really windy today. So there's the ramp to be able to drive things in. And then we have a little doorway here that will lead out to this walkway. Our barbecue will go there, and our cabin is going to butt right up to this slab of concrete here. And it's going to be built out, and it will go down. And while we're over here, let's look at my little garden. My poor babies, they were just blowing in the wind yesterday. It was really, really windy yesterday. And we had tacos last night, so I harvested a lot of the chives already, but they grow back in no time. So got some more already sprouting back up. Parsley, more parsley, a lonely old sunflower. damaged a bit from that wind. I'm going to turn her around so she can blow the other way for a little bit. Straighten up that nice strong stem of hers. Potatoes in the potato bag. Should get a few potatoes out of that. This is radish greens. Some of them will produce an actual radish, but I harvest a lot of greens, so I'll be thinning this out. There's also some beets in there coming. Now I may not get a full beet, but you never know. And I like to eat beet greens, so I've got some beet greens kind of scattered around in that one. More radishes. And the other day I went to pull an onion out of my potato box and it had sprouted. There was 2 of them, so I decided to throw them in the soil. At least get some, maybe some onion greens for a while. That's fun. More cilantro and a little bit of parsley in here. Looks like a little parsley seed ended up in the cilantro. That's okay. Oh no, actually there's more parsley here. I guess I put parsley and cilantro in there. I'm just gonna take off these damaged tips. And we had lots of cilantro on our tacos last night. They were yummy. And my lettuce bowl. So I've been harvesting out of this for a week or 2 now. We've had a lot of lettuce already. It's so nice. I never thought we'd have fresh lettuce already this year, but here we are. Some of it has gone to seed, but that's okay. I'll probably plant some more in the fall. So the cabin will come up to here, kind of be built down the hill a little bit. It'll be so nice. Look at that view. All right, back up to the RV area. Still a little bit gusty around here. It's nice. So beautiful. It's like my favorite outhouse I've ever peed in. So I will also, before I go in and show you the RV, after Manfriend packs down this whole section here, I am going to move it over there, and our fire pit will then be over here with the wood pile along the back there. And then we'll be able to clean up this little corner, and then once the excavator is gone, our goal is to leave this whole spot here just clear for the view. No parking, no nothing. Our cars will park over here when the RV goes back. Not stage anything. I'm literally just walking in. All right. This is what you see when you first come in. I bought this little shoe rack because I didn't like having shoes all over the floor, so that's been helpful, and we keep our boots in the shed. I'm sorry if there's fan noise. Have the fan going because it's a nice day and breezy, and it just feels good to have that breeze. That's our kitchen. There's a lazy boy there. Daughter's little room and apartment back there. This couch can turn into a bed. We can move that table and just have it as a couch, or have it all as one big bed, you know, but we keep it like this because we sit there and eat our supper. And I like to pick flowers and have flowers in the RV. So pretty. And the vase here. And then this is the view. Hopefully soon won't have that excavator sitting there. Very grateful to have that to use though. And then the back window has the outhouse mountain views. A little bit of forest back there. And this side is the lake view. So I'll take you into my daughter's room. I'm nervous because I don't know how she would have left it. This is like a cabinet that she keeps her art supplies in and stuff like that. Some bathroom things. The cat food and all that is here. Laundry hamper. She has her own bathroom. Hello. We both have our side and her side. We have emergency pee buckets. I know it might gross people out, but in the winter time it was nice to have. And if it's raining in the middle of the night and you don't want to run outside, you can just pee in a pail, and we dump it out in the morning. I have a cat that sleeps in here. She has a bed. Say hi, baby. Hi. Hello, baby kitty. Who's a good girl? She's an old lady, that one. So this table, this whole thing can change in multiple different ways. It can be all open, and these things raise up to the ceiling. This can be made into a bed, and it can be raised up and just have one open concept. Technically, it's a garage, so it's a toy hauler. So this is the hauler part. There's a ramp under there. You can drive your quad right in here, or any of your toys or whatever. Some people put washers and dryers in here, this section, but we just made it into her closet, and there's a litter box. Hello again. And then she just can close this door and have her own little space in here. It's nice. Wow, she even made her bed. I'm shocked. She's got a big TV, a PlayStation. Yeah, this whole back wall is a door. It can go down. She has her own door. We shut these and lock them up at night, but there's another little step to go out. And then we're back out front. And there you have it. And that's about it for the apartment tour. Hi, baby. Oh, here she comes. You coming to visit? Coming over? Over here. Hi. Hi. Baby. We've had Baby her whole life. She was born into this family. We used to have her mama too, and that's how she got her name. We had Mama and Baby. Mama was a stray cat, showed up pregnant, and had this little one, and we kept her. But she's old now. She's got to be in her 13th year by now. I love you. All right. We got to continue on with the tour. Well, Baby wants to come out. You want to come out? So the RV has AC. It runs on propane for the fridge and furnace and stuff like that. The kitchen is really nice. Everything's like small though, right? It's a trailer, so we've been here about 3 months. We've got a baking cupboard, pantry, coffee, more pantry, bread box, and then up here, the master bedroom. Master bathroom. Almost the whole thing has like a skylight. There's one in the garage or Eva's apartment. There's one up there, one here, one up there with little fans. Everything moves, the air moves nicely around here. I keep some plants up here that I brought from Ontario. And then up here is like another little bunkie. There's like 2 bunk beds that can go in here. I made it into one. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. it's just a pillow in there. That's why it's a big lump in there. There's a pillow up there. So that is about it. There's cupboard space in there. Under this seat, there's storage under here. Also, this is where I keep our filtered water. Under there's a toaster and things like that. Easy access under there. Dog food and everything is in a bin under this seat. And then I just fill up Tia's container here, and that's her little station. And then under here is like extra shoes and a basket of hats and mitts and for wintertime and that. Starlink is hooked up. It's on top of the outhouse and it hooks into the RV here. Plugs in there. Oh, you found my cooler stash. Potato box. Oh, baby's having a drink. Anyway, that's the RV, you guys. That's it. It's amazing. It's really served its purpose for us. It's been very, very, very comfortable. Very good home for us. And the good news is we own this. So after we build our cabin, we can use this as a guest house. We can rent it out on Airbnb. We're actually planning to make a little private corner here with a little private path to the lake, and people can rent us if they want. So it sleeps 10 comfortably. All right, let's go down to the dog shop, hey? So man friend spread out the gravel here, and I've got to rake it a bit, just make it a little bit more level, and then he's gonna come down and pack that down nice and flat. Water ready to go, all plumbing is done. That extra barrel back there eventually will be tied into this one, and then we might use that barrel to run a line up to the RV. We'll see. Beautiful place to come to work. Without further ado, the dog shop. Ta-da! Boink, boink. Very small, very cute, very quiet. These are the signs for the road. I'm going to put paw print, arrows. Paw print, arrows, paw print, arrows. My supplies have yet to come, which is my soaps and my loops, and I just sort of had to restock everything, so it's on its way. Manfred built me this table, and we found like a rubber mat to put on here. This is where I'll be grooming. There's hook here, so I can turn dogs around. I don't trust anything else but these hooks. I've used them for the whole time I've been grooming, and so I had Manfred get me some for here too. I think I'm gonna open the window, let breeze come in. And then he made me this beautiful little tub. I'm gonna paint, still have to paint this. I'm going to paint the walls, and we have the wood for the ceiling. We're gonna finish the ceiling probably all this week. And that's it. The air compressor's in here for now, just for the nailing gun. And, you know, there's space under here that I can put, I've got plans to maybe have baskets or, you know, some sort of a shelf in there or underneath there, just whatnot. There might be a shelf put up here eventually. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to get these painted today, and then we can hang them tomorrow. But that's it, everybody. And then there's more little things on the, I have like some pictures and other stuff in boxes in our storage shed. I just love walking down here. I do it all the time. All day long, I just come down here and just look. So beautiful today. Down here at the end of our driveway, that's the river where I collect our water. And just past the river, this is our property. And it goes, it kind of goes like, I want to say like that, but it goes up to about there. It's 5 acres altogether over here, and it's a strip about, I don't know, maybe it's like, so we have plans to build a trail. This is our trailhead in there, and that's what I've been calling my super secret sanctuary. And if you go just beyond this little bush line here, or tree line, it enters into the sanctuary, and that's what we're using as our trailhead. And then we're gonna make and mark a trail that goes all the way to the far end of our property, loops around and comes all the way back down with some lookouts. There's some areas for rock climbing. There's little streams and rivers that run through. Lots of wildlife back there, like bears and moose, coyote, bobcats, like all sorts of wildlife. So it will be a very amazing trail. And as you go up, it doesn't look like you're climbing up, but that's pretty big climb up a mountain. And we own all the way up there. And so as you go up, you can see the ocean over here. On this side, the ocean's over there, and you can see it from there. You can see the whole lake and everything, and it's really, really beautiful in there. So in the winter time, when all the plant life has gone into winter dormancy, then we can see better, and we are going to start marking our trail. So I put out on Facebook, on my personal Facebook page, I'm looking for suggestions on trail names. And my family and I, so far, we're leaning towards Tia's Trail, but we also have to name the lookouts and everything too. So that'll be a fun little project. I think that's it for the tour for you guys now. I can't think what else to show you that's new. That's about it. We're just living now, I think. It's really, really awesome. That's an apple tree, and that's an apple tree. And we have another apple tree and another apple tree right here by my shop. If I get hungry while I'm working, I can just come out and grab a couple apples. Thanks for joining me on my tour.
I'm looking at you. I'm trying to get your attention. Can I come close? I don't know how to play this. Our hands touch once or twice, feeling kind of hypnotized. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. I'm trying to breathe, but the air feels just like water. You're making me weak now. What doesn't kill you makes you. Our hands touch once or twice. We should let them intertwine. I'm looking at you and I feel the tension. You know, this could be like heaven. I am right here, doing my best to make you feel like I do. And just for a second, you're looking at me, making me feel like maybe you want this too. Give me your attention. Looking at you, I'm trying to get your attention. Can I come close? I don't know how to play this. You know,